Barking makes movement. What's the fourth? Working grip and jaw muscle. So you're working on many components with one exercise. Then, in another 7 months, 6 months of doing this, she's barking 40 times. You could be standing up, she's looking at your eyes, bite. You can start withdrawing. Sit. Help her step back. Platz. Yes, you can do little exercise getting ready for high drive stimuli obedience, which is help her step out of the blind. Plots for the escape bite. So you're already getting your secondary obedience, and they've never even seen the helper. Right. They haven't even seen them. I mean, maybe they've seen them like a club, but you haven't done any withdrawals for the helper. Because the helper, I don't want to put pressure with my helper. So like I'm doing all my back transports for a tug. All my back transports are for a tug. I just started it with my helper on last session. So I'll throw the tug. I'll have my dog look at me. I'll say mark. And I have the leash behind me. I keep my left hand on the inside by their snout. Transport. Right when they start to forge, what do? Right turn what? Pressure. I have the e-collar in my hand with the leash. Fuß. If they're with me, good. If not, no. Tick, tick. I make a left turn, no pressure. Transport. Good. Yes. Why left turn, no pressure? Right turn pressure, left turn, no pressure. When you do a back transport in the trial, 90% of the helpers wear the sleeve on the left arm. So they have to make a left turn. A helper is not supposed to make a right turn with the sleeve side because their bare arm is exposed in case the dog breaks. So the sleeve is supposed to be between, so it's a left turn on your back transport. I don't want that left turn to be pressure. If my dog cuts the corner, what do? Right turn pressure. So my rights are pressure, my lefts aren't. On the transport. But I can do many, many things without a helper. So when people say, well, I don't have a helper, I'm like, but you can teach dynamics. Have you guys ever heard of Debbie Zappia?
Oh, yeah.
She would bring a helper out. She's done it with several times. But she would only work with a helper once a month, she said. In Rochester, only bring a helper out once a month, for like 2 days. She was doing all this stuff by herself. Obviously, she's probably one of the best trainers in the world. But she would do a lot of this without a helper. So there's a lot of high drive exercises you can do. Obviously not the highest drive as a helper, but it could still be high drive rather than kitchen obedience. I can do the higher stimuli obedience. That's back type.